KC, the Red Pill Alpha, back at you fellas again, keeping this motherfucking game utilized, pumping this shit in your motherfucking brain, wrists, elbows, feet, knees, on the back of her motherfucking neck, holding her down with this game, literally. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you got any comments, get at me in my email, rellrell81@yahoo.com. That's RELLRELL81@yahoo.com. And let me know what's on your mind. I'm always here to listen to you fellas. I'm always here to hear what you got to say. Like I said, support me and I can support you fellas. I had to jot down some shit. That's what I do. I go over my notes and I jot things down. But we're going to get into this today. Why? Because I just seen some shit. But this apply to a lot of these OGs. I'm 39. Yes, I'm considered an OG to a lot of you younger fellas that's in your early 30s and your late 20s or your early 20s or whatever. Yeah, I'm considered an OG. And I'm proudly to wear that title. Why? Because I've made it through a lot of shit. I got a lot of experiences. And with those experiences comes age and wisdom. A little bit of gray here and there. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that comes with. And you fellas definitely will get there just as well. All you got to do is just keep living. Ain't nothing wrong with living. A lot of you guys are, killing each other off, man. And I hate to see that shit, man. Ain't nothing wrong with living. The more you live, the more money you're going to get. The more money you're going to get, the more success you're going to accumulate. The more success you accumulate, the more you have in life. And the more you have in life brings abundance of things. Like bad bitches. Yeah, I love that shit. That's why I'm glad I'm living. Because I'm going to keep living. And hopefully you guys will do the same damn thing. But we're going to get back to the topic. Most of these OG dudes out here are simps. Oh yeah, they simps like a motherfucker. Like I said, let's get straight into it. Let's speak on this shit. I was at the gas station today. I pulled up at the BP gas station. And if you guys ain't in my city, Kansas City, Missouri, it's formerly known as Amoco. Well, here it's BP gas station. Because you got some cities that don't have it. Some do. But anyway, I go in there. I get some gas. Get a couple little things out there, little knickknacks. And a chick was in there straight up crying. I'm looking like, why is she crying? What's wrong with her? Like, what's up with this chick? But I'm doing me. I'm going in the line, she gets out of the line. She got like 5 children with her. 4 or 5 children with her. So I'm thinking like, I wonder what's up with this, And she got another chick with her. The other female screaming, it's going to be all right. Everything going to be cool. She like, because I can't leave here. That's $10. I need my money. I can't have my card. And she was like literally in tears. I don't know why she was in tears. I don't know what went on. But my thing is this. It was an older simp, Caucasian guy. Race don't got nothing to do with it. We're speaking on men. This shit is for the men. Men of all walks of life. The race does not mean nothing. I get at you Caucasian simps. I get at the Asian simps. I get at the Italian simps. I get at the black simps. I get at I don't give a fuck. If you simping, you simping. And that's what it is. And he don't know this woman from a can of spray paint. And you fellas may look at it like, some of you fellas that's not up on life, that's not up on game, will look at it like, maybe he got a kind heart. But she was screaming so much about this $10. She was basically somewhat tearing up the store. I'm looking at her like, wow, she got these kids in here. And she's screaming about $10. How can I get where I'm going? Put the gas in my car to get where I'm going. And my money came up missing. This ain't right. And from my experiences coming out of the ghettos, coming out of the community, our community, black people, I probably have Caucasian guys or any walk of life that's looking at this, but I'm speaking about the African American community. Coming out of the African American community, I've seen a lot of motherfucking scams, dirty ass scams. So the Caucasian, the white guy, went ahead. Oh, baby, I got you. You don't need to trip out. You don't need to trip out. What's wrong, sweetheart? Everything's okay. I got you. Just let me take care of this, and I can give you $10. I'm looking like, damn, what the fuck? I don't know this woman. I don't know this man. But I know women. They are a big ball of emotions. She could think about little Junebug or little Tyrone, the gunner, and how he got killed 2 years ago, and made her start crying. So I put her in that theatrical moment to start acting just to get some money out of somebody. I've seen these things. I've dealt with drugs in my past before I went ahead and done my time. I've dealt with crackheads before. I've seen them do things. So what makes you think this woman ain't doing that to this man? Or to any man that's coming up to throw out his heart, to throw out his helping hand? And she's utilizing that. I know for a fact she was. And how I know for a fact she was is the way she was coming off. She was up there panhandling basically for money for her gas. But she was coming off like somebody stole her money. When she know damn well she didn't have money from the jump, and you got these kids with you. Utilizing these kids to get you suckers and you simps to throw her a little something. And that's what he did. He threw her something for some gas that she probably didn't need. She probably needed $10 to go get a blunt, to go get some weed or something. She ain't no telling what she needed $10 for. But she was scamming him. And she utilized them kids in that moment. Was he an older white guy? Yeah, he's an older white guy. I'm not going to say a young guy would have had a heart, but a young guy probably would have seen through that shit a mile away with Ray Charles glasses on. Matter of fact, and took it off and threw on Stevie Wonder's glasses and still would have seen through that shit. I mean, come on, man. But he didn't know what was going on. So he got simped. He got pimped. He got bitched up for his little money. $10 ain't nothing. Yes, true enough, it's not nothing. But why give it to a motherfucking man that you know that's playing games? That could go in your tank. That could go in your stomach. That can really go to somebody that really need it. If you're going to give it away to someone that really needs it. She didn't need it. She needed Tyrone, Leroy, Pookie, Ray Ray, Junebug, little Mike the Gunner. She needed them niggas back there to get her motherfucking kids. They need to come and get their kids. Yeah, let's speak about this shit. Where are they at? Out here making other kids. Not giving a fuck. Their abundance mindset is, they have the abundance mindset, true enough, but it's so minute and small, and it's so bullshitty to where they hop from women to women and women to women making all these children. And that's why your Pookies and Ray Rays and your Tyrones and all them type of motherfuckers don't give a fuck about a bitch. And we can jump into another video with that too. That's because they don't give a fuck about life. A true alpha ain't gonna give a fuck about a bitch on his own merit because that's who he is. That's how he see life. A Tyrone, a Pookie, Ray Ray, a Junebug, and all them type of dudes, y'all know what type of niggas I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? He's standing on the corners, not giving a fuck, dusty ass niggas. Banging every dusty motherfucker in the hood. Them type of motherfuckers don't care at all. They don't give a fuck where they gonna get their next dollar, their next meal the next day. They don't care. They heartless towards you. That's why they shooting and killing each other. And that could be another video just as well, because they don't care. And you fellas are not like that. Got a little class, got some morals, got some standards, got some dignity. You can articulate yourself in the best way. What a lot of these guys that we speaking about can't. And that dude, what he did was some simp shit. And that was just a little story right there. Oh, I got a lot of more simp stories. Oh yeah, a whole lot of more simp stories. like a lot of these older guys. Oh yeah. You know what, man? Ain't no wrong with wearing a little suit. Ain't no wrong with wearing a tie. Ain't no wrong with wearing little gaiters on your feet looking slick. You know what I'm saying? Just, coming up, dressing up sharp, clean, smelling good. Letting her know what's on her mind, letting her know that she's beautiful. Because she is a queen. She is a goddess. You hear a lot of these older guys say shit like that. Because they simps. They old ass simps. They are needy as fuck. So, in order to keep themselves in between that snappy nappy dugout, they shooting that shit to the young fellas. This is what you do. This is how you get her. This is how you get her hooked. And the game be weak. It be wrong. It's the 80s, 70s, and 90s ass shit. We're dealing with millennial women. How you combat millennial women is keeping you abundance of women. They respect men with options. See, these old simps, they ain't gonna tell you that. Why? Because they don't know that. They figure giving some flowers, paying a bill here and there, showing up with some groceries in hand, it's gonna get them that ass. Yeah, on a needy bitch. A bitch who need those things. Because she's a fucking $6 an hour ass bitch anyway. She required those things for some ass. But that's all you gonna get is some ass. Cause she ain't got shit to give you. She ain't got shit to give herself. But if you want them bad bitches, you gotta have your shit together. You gotta disavow them older dudes' games. Disavow that shit. Get that shit up out of here. Oh, I prayed for the right woman, man. I was praying for the right woman, man, because I know she's going to come into my life. Nigga, you prayed for problems. When you pray, then you don't pray for no motherfucking bitch. You pray for success. Bitches gonna come. This is the game they shoot to you young niggas. Oh, man, shit. In order to get over a bitch, you got to get up under another bitch. You ain't gave yourself no time to grow. My bad. You ain't gave yourself no time to grow. You ain't giving yourself no time to sit back and do you. Give yourself some me time. Yourself some time to know to utilize what you need to utilize within yourself. And that's patience. That's time. That's awareness. That's appreciation of life. You want to sit back and you want to spend time with yourself before you jump out there and get on that market. Because when you ditch a bitch and go jump to another bitch, you're transferring that same energy to the next bitch. Even though you're getting away from this bitch, even though you're not bringing her energy to her, you're transferring yourself from this bitch into another bitch. And you ain't got no time to see what's best for you. Because this bitch may not be best for you. If you knew this bitch wasn't best for you, then you need to give yourself time to check this bitch out. Because she may not be best for you. You don't know what's best for you until you get some time to self. It may be a couple months, 2, 3 months, 4, 5 months, 6 months, a year, or better, who knows. You need to utilize the time and use it for yourself. And you won't have to go back. Listen to this old simp ass shit. These old simp ass chronicles. These old simp ass this old simp knowledge, this old simp game. You can't run that shit on these bitches of today. Not these younger bitches. Hell no. They gonna look at you and laugh. Oh shit, this nigga say you drink my motherfucking bath water, girl. Oh shit, I wanna see how much money he got. Shit, I'm ready to go fuck Leroy, Pookie, Ray, Tyrone, Mike, Derek, Lil Earl. I'm ready to go fuck all them. Why this nigga sitting up here waiting on me? Cause he ain't going no, he gonna be there. Girl, he gonna drink my bath water. He gonna bring me he bringing me flowers. He bringing me candy. Fuck that nigga. He too damn nice. That's how they utilize you. And they want you to have this is what they tell you. The number one thing they tell you, fellas, and look at me when I say I'm getting close to this fucking camera because it's real. The number one thing they tell you, fellas, is I don't like dudes with all them fucking bitches. That's what, and while she's doing that, she's pussy get wet because she loved that. She loved that. But she gonna see if you gonna dump your bitches and be alone and be just for her. Soon you dump your bitches and be just for her, she gonna run circles around your motherfucking ass because you got no options. You are a needy, lonely ass piece of shit. That's how she look at you. Trust me when I say this. Don't listen to them old simps. They ain't got no motherfucking game. So they gonna tell you anything. Why? Because their time is gone. Ain't nobody checking for their ass. So they gonna run that old simp shit on you just because they already know they try to run that shit before and it demolished them. It didn't get them nowhere. So they gonna tell you that shit. Trying to fuck up your game. Don't listen to that shit. Like, share, subscribe. Listen to this shit. Because this is real. What's real is you boss the fuck up. You don't listen to that simp shit. That them tight turtleneck suit wearing motherfuckers, Gator, Stacey, get your Stacey Adams click clocking feet wearing motherfucking ass on, nigga. Kango hat wearing motherfucker. That shit's a rap. It's not in no more. It's not in. It's not in. What's in is getting your shit together. Standing on your shit. Utilizing your time to your best ability to better yourself. Then they gonna fall in. Oh man, they gonna be, It's gonna be some bad ones too. The motherfuckers you be on IG liking and them big booty supermodel, but yeah, them. They around. They here. See them all the time. I be in the gym. I see them all the time. Talk to them. We have conversations. Bang a few of them. They here. Just make sure you here with them. And how you do that? It's not listening to that simp ass shit. And utilize this game for what it's worth. Open your mind and close your motherfucking heart. You'll make it a long way. Get at me.